Hey there you guys, welcome to a new test. We're testing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on Ryzen 7 5700X and RTX 5070, 32GB of DDR4 RAM. The game settings are 1440p, yes 1440p, DLAA, DLSS 4 of course, and max settings possible. In Gothenburg at the moment, which is the most intensive location in the whole map. Oh god, oh wow. In the whole game. And we are getting 65, 70, 80 FPS in here. Let's go back into the market.
I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church.
Good day.
Almost 17 gigs of RAM usage. GPU usage dropped down to 90% in here. Yeah, of course there is some bottleneck. When I flick like this, it drops, yeah. Yeah, the GPU usage drops down. I think the market is more intensive than other streets. Let's move in here and see. 60 FPS. 60 FPS is great for. You can say it's good, yeah, for such game. It's a big game anyway.
Excuse me.
Take your pick. New wares.
So GPU usage keeps dropping to 80, 70.
Fuck me.
Especially when you move fast or flick.
Come and take a look.
Yeah, it keeps dropping.
Excuse me.
Virgin Mary. But nobody gives
Why
us
the
more
long
money.
face?
Oh, just got his nasty face.
Yeah, that's oh, what's this? Whatever. Let's switch to DLSS quality and see if we can get something there. So yeah, GPUs dropped to 70, 60% with some frames. We gained some frames there. 70 drops to 60, 90 while looking that way, 100 FPS, and drops to 60 if we look back here. So yeah, this is the most intensive area in the whole game. 50.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here. It happens. Just which way you're going.
Come and take your pick. New
Yeah.
wares. Guten Tag.
Big and
Let's try. Does the game have frame gen? Yeah, I don't think so. I did not see frame gen at all. So let's drop the quality from experimental to ultra, DLAA, and see if the game can perform different.
Pots for sale. Big
6970.
Pots
Let's
here.
go. I don't know which I had like
crackling
50 frames inside the market, but I don't know where. Let's look right here. 99 FPS. Yeah, the frames keeps dropping when flicking.
God bless.
Good to see you, friend.
Yeah, it drops a bit, then it. One sec.
Roots.
God bless.
Vegetables. Mushrooms. Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
I don't know, there is something feels a bit weird when flicking. I don't know why. Frame graph shows some instability when flicking.
And he still does. Careful.
Yeah, we had like 50 FPS with the experimental settings
We've got enough
in
to
here.
go
Now we're
around.
having like 70,
Everything you
80.
need.
Knives! Knives for sale!
Yeah, I think we had
Iron
that
and
in here.
steel. All quality piece. A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
So yeah, I
Shoes
think
here.
Ultra is much better than experimental. Ultra DLA will do for this. Yeah, let's drop DLA to quality. Let's see how much. Recalculating frames. One sec, I did not see something while I was testing native. Hey, yeah, GPU usage and drop down to 80%, 90%. Of course, if you have better CPU, you're gonna be having way better FPS, like 20 more frames. Yeah, so GPU usage is limited by the CPU. The game will definitely perform different in other areas. Will perform much better. 80% GPU usage, so yeah, we're bottlenecked already in DLA, so definitely we're gonna be bottlenecked on DLSS quality mode. So 70%, 80% GPU usage. 130 FPS while looking that way, 140 with 100% GPU usage, but while looking back here we get like 60-70% GPU usage, which is still good for the FPS we're getting, like 70, 80, 60. 60 is the lowest FPS we got, which is good. The game's still playable. Yeah, so we are still bottlenecked. Let's try medium maybe. Here we go. Alright, now it's 1440p DLA medium settings, and we are having 100 FPS while looking
The old man's too proud to ask.
at the market. What about in here? 90 FPS, 100 FPS. I'm stuck. What about while looking there? 140, 50. GPU is almost 100%. So yeah, there is some settings that is bottlenecking the performance.
God bless. Excuse me.
Yeah, 100 FPS in the market.
Lord be with you.
Oh, we dropped to 80 there. Now we have in 140 while looking there. Let's
Iron
flick.
tools! Tools here!
Drop to 100 FPS. 88, 90. Let's try quality. Yeah, it won't do much since we were already bottlenecked there. Yeah, definitely it's gonna be the same performance in the market. Since the DLSS only affects resolution, so yeah. Let's, while looking that way, 150 FPS, and we're bottlenecked, 70% GPU usage. Yeah, there is something in the settings in here. Maybe it's the details. Yeah, is there a render distance? No. So yeah, there's definitely some certain settings that's affecting the CPU and cause it to bottleneck. But anyway, let's try with low settings and see how much. Maybe we won't be bottlenecked. Let's see. Alright, we're looking there, we're getting like 170 FPS with almost 100% GPU usage.
Roads.
While looking back in here, we're getting 75, 80 GPU usage with 130 FPS.
Did you bring anything back with you?
Empty pockets.
90 FPS in here. Let's try to flick. We... Well, one sec, I had like 90 and now I'm having 120, weird. This gotta be the weirdest game I have ever tested.
Best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Yeah, when I walk, the FPS drops. When I stand, it's 130. When I go back, it drops. When I stand still, now it's 120.
Do your shopping here, and you're in the clear.
Come and take a gander.
If I stand still, it's 130. When I walk, it drops. But what about if I run? Drop down to 90 there and went up to 100 FPS. Still good performance, but I don't know why it's not stable. Let's look up the sky. Stand still. 160 while looking up the sky. Up to the sky. Yeah, using quality mode won't do anything, I think, because we are already bottlenecked. So yeah, definitely there's no gains, so yeah.
You can't defend. I'll tell you. No fucking good at all.
You shut up, dude. What's your language from recording? 160 while looking there, so yeah. So I just looked the internet, asked the AI, and these are the best settings I found for this CPU. If you have better CPU, you can push everything to max settings, no worries. But if you have an AM4 CPU, 5700X, 5600 or 5800X, even if you are having 5900X, you can use these settings. 1440p, the DLSS set that on DLA and do exactly like me in here. High, medium, high, 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 medium, high, ultra. The only thing we push into ultra is the textures. The rest is mixed between high and medium settings. So yeah, let's see how much we can get with these custom settings. So yeah, it's raining. I think the rain affects the performance a little bit. So yeah, 128 while looking there. 100 FPS while looking to the market.
Whether it rains or pours,
90 FPS in the market. Let's try to flick. Still between 90 and 100 FPS. Let's try to walk. See how much we are losing.
God bless you.
Stop, stand still. 110. Yeah, so we're not losing much like we did before. Yeah, as I said, we are not losing much as before, but still we're bottlenecked by the CPU. This game requires a better CPU, of course. It's a big game, every open world game out there. It's a CPU intensive game, so yeah, when there are a lot of stuff going on screen, your CPU will be limiting your performance. So yeah, if you like this test, give me a thumbs up. If you wanna see me testing any other games, just let me know in the comments and I'll see you on the next one.